Welcome to What If Naruto Was and Full Namikaze Part 2. Last time we left off with Naruto finally got Chubak Tensei. So let's get back into the story. Do a time skip and we go to an 8-year-old Naruto. Naruto is starting the academy and his jutsus. His jutsus contain Fireball Jutsu, Phoenix Flower Jutsu, Dragon Bomb Jutsu, Dragon Flame Jutsu, and Majestic Dragon Jutsu. His water infinity is Water Style Water Wall, Water Style Water Vortex, Water Style Whirlpool, Water Style Twin Dragon Jutsu, and Water Style Water Dragon Jutsu. For his lightning, he has Lightning Style, Lightning Net, Chidori Senpai, Raikiri, Chidori, Lightning Blade, and Chidori Stream. For wind slash, wind bullets, and wind breakthrough. And for earth, he has Earth Style weighted boulder jutsu. So that's it. Let's get back into. And he has the Rinnegan and Rasengan. So let's get back to the story. Naruto just started the academy, and when he walks through the double doors, he gets surrounded by girls, and just because of all the girls thinking that he's cute, while all the dudes are jealous and envy of Naruto. Except this one girl doesn't crowd Naruto, and her name is Yujo. Yes, it's Yujo. Naruto notices this and takes interest in her because he kind of likes her, but he's not going to be a simp or anything else like that since this Naruto isn't no simp. So Naruto gets in the academy and he introduces himself, saying that his name is Naruto Namikaze, and sits in the back. Minato is intrigued by this, seeing how he thought he was the only Namikaze alive. So back to the story. Naruto is in the class, just looking outside the window, wondering when he will be able to train again. Until he gets his name called and the teacher asking, what are the 5 basic affinities? Naruto, without even looking at him, says water, fire, lightning, wind, and earth. Teacher says correct, but next time pay attention, which Naruto just glances at him with one eye while he glances at him, and when the teacher turns his head away from Naruto just looks back outside of the window. Then class is over and Naruto goes home, going to sleep, and the next day starts. This is probably gonna happen for a year since nothing interesting happens until a year later, so New Year time skip. Naruto is 9 years old, with everybody else in the academy being 9. Naruto is one day just sitting in his class until a new person comes in. Her name is Kushina Uzumaki. She introduces herself and she says she wants to become Hokage, which everybody laughs at except Naruto and Minato. Naruto just doesn't pay her any attention, and he is friendly, but he doesn't like to start up conversations or anything else like that. He's a quiet person, as I could say. So yeah. But Minato decides to start a conversation with Kushina, seeing how she is getting bullied. So yeah. Naruto now Naruto is not outside, but school ends and Naruto is outside of the academy until he sees Yujiro walking home. Naruto finally decides to grow a pair and walks up to Yujiro asking where is she going. Yujiro just says that she was just going home, and that's it. Which Naruto just says that asks if she wanted to either train with him, which Yujiro just says yes, seeing how she has nothing better to do, and they go to like a training field. Naruto and Yujiro gets in a fighting position and starts fighting. Naruto throws, and yes, I forgot to tell y'all this, but Naruto has the flying Raijin. It's not as fast as the fourth Hokage's, like in original, but it's either as fast or faster than the second Hokage's. And his Rasengan is called the Blazing Meteor Rasengan. So yeah, back to the story. Naruto throws a kunai at Yujiro, which she dodges easily, and then Naruto smirks, saying that he already won, which Yujiro is confused about. And then Naruto teleports to that same kunai and has his katana to her throat, saying that he already won, like he said. Then he pulls back his katana, saying how he won, and decides to take her out to eat. And goes to Ichiraku Ramen. While he's going back, he drops on Yujiro, and while he's about to go home, he hears a couple of Jonin talking and Chunin talking, saying that again, an academy student went missing, which her name was Kushina Uzumaki, and Naruto hears this, so he decides to save her. Naruto sees the red hair, like the strands of red hair, and decides to follow him. When he follows them, Naruto just then sees all the rock ninja and then jumps in front of him, saying that he is their opponent. Seeing how Naruto is more not like of a strategist, but more like, I'm gonna beat you, like with brute strength and everything else like that. So Naruto jumps down and fights all of the ninja, killing them successfully and taking Kushina back. When he sees Minato on the road, he decides just to give Kushina to Minato, because he really he wants to go to sleep. So he gives Kushina to Minato and he goes home to go to sleep. We do a time skip when they finally get their Johnny Team Senseis. The teams will be different in this timeline. Yes. It's not going to be Mikoto, Tucci, and Minato. The teams will be Yujiro. Team 7 will be Yujiro, Naruto, and let's make it Tucci still. Yeah, Tucci. So yeah, and then Team 8 is not Naruto. The Team 8 is Minato, Kushina, and a random person that isn't important to the story. So back into the video. Naruto's Johnny Team leader comes, and Naruto is surprised to see Jiraiya as his Johnny Team leader. Naruto just yells out, "Pervy Sage, you're our Johnny Team leader," and Jiraiya is not saying that he's the Johnny Team leader. And Naruto just nods, and they go on the roof, telling their dreams, goals, and aspirations. Naruto goes and says that he likes training. He dislikes nuisances, and his dream is to kill a certain someone, which is Obito, aka the Masked Man. But we don't know about that yet. So yeah, let's get back into the story. Jiraiya knows who is he talking about, seeing how Naruto spent a long time with Jiraiya. when his parents died, and Naruto would have already told Jiraiya who he wants to get revenge on. So yeah. Jiraiya would tell them to meet him tomorrow at training ground level number 7 to do a test, and as soon as he finishes that sentences, he poofs away, revealing himself as a shadow clone, and Naruto just uses swift release to get home. But before he goes home, he asks Ujiyo if she wants to get ramen with him, which she obliges to and gets ramen with Naruto. Naruto drops her off at her home, and he's about to leave until she stops him, saying that, asking if he can stay for dinner, which Naruto, he doesn't know what to say, and then just blurts out yes, without even noticing it. When he blurts this out, he is in his head asking in his head, why did he say that? And decides to play it cool like he meant to say that. So he goes inside and has not lunch, dinner with Ujiyo, and then he goes home, going to sleep, and the next day they start the bell test. Jiraiya says that they need to get the 2 bells by the end of the timer, which Naruto just says that he already has a plan to win. Which Jiraiya asks what is it, but Naruto just says that you're an idiot if you think I'm gonna tell you. Then Jiraiya sets the timer up, saying begin. They all rushes into the woods, but Naruto is taking a different approach to it. Beforehand, he has a timer on him. So he has his timer. He replaces Jiraiya's timer with his own, making the timer for 30 minutes while his original timer is for an hour. So Naruto starts fighting with Jiraiya until he makes a major blow. He's about to takes the bells when he uses Almighty Push, but the fake thing goes off. The fake timer goes off. Yeah, timer. And Jiraiya says that they didn't pass, so they have to go back to the academy until Naruto just asks to get both bells right quick to see something. Jiraiya is curious to see what Naruto does, and he gives Naruto both bells, which Naruto just splits one in half, giving one to Tucci while he keeps the other side of the half and gives the other bell to Mikoto. Not Mikoto, but gives the other bell to Ujiyo, which Jiraiya is confused about until Naruto just whips out Jiraiya's actual timer, and Jiraiya realizes that he got played by Naruto and decides to pass Naruto anyways, and passes the team. Which the bell test starts, and not the bell test, but the mission starts, and Naruto just gets annoyed by this, seeing how he is already way too strong for a D-rank mission. So he asks the third Hokage for a C-rank mission, which the Hokage just looks at Jiraiya and Jiraiya nodding, saying that their team is ready, which Hiruzen just nods at and says that he has a special mission for him. Naruto asks what is it until he gets the mission details, seeing how he needs to kill a certain someone that has infiltrated the village. This is being Mizuki, and yes, Mizuki is born way earlier. And yes, Mizuki, let's just say, stole a lot of jewelry and stuff like that. So yeah, that's why he's going to be dying. Naruto and his team splits up, which Naruto gives all of them a kunai, saying that if they need it, throw it down on the ground and he'll teleport to them. Naruto finds Mizuki and decides to fight him. So Naruto uses Swift Release without Mizuki noticing and knocks Mizuki out, and then reporting to his team saying that he got Mizuki. And they finish the mission, Naruto getting the money for the Naruto and his team getting the money for the secret mission, and then they all going home. Naruto, we do a time skip of, since Naruto is 12, we're going to do a time skip of, let's just say, for your time skip, Naruto is now 16, with everybody else being 16, and the people that are joining are Naruto, Yujayo, Kushina, and Minato, which I'm gonna get into the next part of Naruto's era and the what if. So I'm probably gonna be posting the third part of What If Naruto was in full, namikaze, and then just taking a break. Well, not taking a break, but like probably going to sleep or watching some more YouTube videos, seeing how I'm actually super tired right now, and I just don't want to push my luck. So, peace.